Hello, this is Charles. Thanks so much for taking some time to join me while I explain Manulife One. The Manulife One product isn't for everyone, but when it works, it can be very effective. It's really just a different way of thinking about interest costs when it comes to your mortgage. The Manulife One product combines your mortgage, savings, and income in a way that can save you a great deal of interest over time. Rather than having several different accounts where any savings you have will have no impact on your mortgage, everything is managed in one place with the advantage of any savings you may have effectively reducing your interest costs. As many of you may know, I'm a huge fan of the Smith maneuver, and Manulife is second to none when it comes to managing this very valuable financial technique. The key to the success of the Manulife One product is that your monthly deposits, such as your income, must exceed your monthly expenses. Monthly cash in must be greater than monthly cash out. In a successful Manulife One implementation, you realize significantly lower interest costs over the life of your mortgage. The reason for this is interest is calculated on the net balance of your account. That is the difference between what you owe and your net deposits. So any savings will have a direct impact on the amount of interest you ultimately pay, unlike traditional lenders where any savings you have will have zero impact on your mortgage. For example, if you owe $500,000 and have savings of $50,000, the interest is calculated on the balance of $450,000, saving you interest costs. Here's an example of how this may look. In this example, our homeowner's property is worth $900,000. They have a mortgage of $500,000 with an amortization of 30 years and interest rate of 5.14%. Their monthly mortgage payment is $2,711. Their net monthly income deposit is $8,000 and have monthly expenses of $3,000 aside from their mortgage. While having additional savings can make a huge impact, for now we'll assume the homeowner has no additional savings. Looking at how a traditional lender calculates interest, the homeowner will pay $475,444 in interest over the life of the mortgage. Assuming no additional prepayments on their mortgage, it will take them 30 years to pay this mortgage in full. That's kind of grim, to be perfectly honest. However, with the Manulife One way, the benefit quickly becomes obvious. Now the homeowner pays significantly less interest over the life of their mortgage, $262,938 in this case, and will have paid off their mortgage in full in 12 years, 11 months. Keep in mind, no additional prepayments are made to achieve this. That is a savings of $212,000 over the life of the mortgage. This is known as your Manulife One number. We've touched on it, but you may be asking at this point, why does this work? Manulife One calculates interest daily and compounds it daily based on the net balance, which can lead to lower interest costs if you frequently deposit money. Traditional lenders calculate interest monthly and compound it monthly, which does not take advantage of frequent deposits to reduce interest costs as effectively as Manulife One. Any money you may have in another account has no impact on how the lender calculates interest on your mortgage. You can check for yourself if Manulife One is right for you by using their calculator. This will enable you to find your own Manulife One number. And here's the link to the calculator. To achieve the most accurate number, we recommend using the In Detail option when calculating your monthly expenses. This is essentially causing you to reevaluate your monthly budget, and that's never a bad idea. I hope you found this all very helpful, and let's book a time soon to go through your own financial goals.